Good morning, class. I am your teacher, Joyce. Now, can you please everybody stand up for prayers? Name the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay, now class, please arrange your chair. And I'm going to check your attendance. Please say present if I say your name. Hannah.
Present.
Okay, class.
Good day, everyone. I am Teacher Ira. So, before we start our discussion for today, we are going to have an activity. You are going to write your answers on your notebook, and we are going to check that after the discussion of this topic. You are going to identify if these words are tangible or intangible. This activity will help me know if you guys already have an idea about our topic for today. So let's start. Number 1, water. Number 2, clothes. Number 3, food. Number 4, skills. Number 5, intelligence. Number 6, talent. Number 7, health. Number 8, energy. Number 9, money. Number 10, home.
Good morning. I am your teacher, Sunny Lentero, and we will having an activity. Hello, students. In preparation for our next topic, let us have again a short seatwork activity. This activity is called Spell Me Out. And to perform this, I will group you into two groups. Each group will going to spell the words referring by the given definition using their body-wearing letters. The group who got a lot of correct answers will be given points and will be considered as winners. So, ready na ba, class? Let's proceed. Number 1. It refers to planning, organizing, controlling, and evaluating the use of family resources in order to realize personal and family goals and to satisfy needs and desire. So the answer is that's right, home management. Let's proceed to the next question. These are things that people require to survive. Food, water, clothing, and shelter are all needs. If a human body does not have those things, the body cannot function and will die. Wants are things that a person would like to have but are not needed for survival. So the answer is that's right, needs. Next question. It is the sources of supply or support in the form of tangible or things and intangible ability and skills? The answer is that's right, resources. Next, refers to a tangible assets such as house and lot, furniture and appliances, jewelry, automobiles and cash are referred to as the family's material resources. The answer is that's right, material resources. And last question. These types of resources are responsible for managing the talent management, compensation and employee benefits, training and development, compliance and workplace safety. It also provides organizational structure and the ability to meet a business or family needs. So the answer is that's right, human resources. So The group who got a lot of correct answers is the winner. That's all the activity for today. Let's proceed to the next topic.
Good morning, everyone. I'm your teacher CJ, and next analysis. And we have answered the question. And we call your name, and please stand. Number one, based from the activity that we had, what do you think our lesson is all about? Veronica, please stand. Okay, correct. Please clap, everyone. And number two, from our perspective, do we really need to learn managing the family resources and basic needs effectively? Why do you say so? Remark, please stand. Okay, correct. Please clap, everyone. Number three, does these things really important in surviving the everyday life of really family? And why? Sheila, please stand. Ano ba masasabi? Talaga bang mahalaga ang mga bagay na ito sa pag-survive sa pag-araw-araw ng buhay ng bawat pamilya? At bakit? Okay, very good. Please clap. Thank you, everyone.
So again, good afternoon. Our topic for today is about management of family resources. So we know that in order for us to survive and provide sufficiently for the family's need, we need to identify the available resources that we have and practice managing it. So what are these resources I am referring to? Yes? Okay, very good. So these resources are the things, ideas, or qualities possessed by each members of the family. This can also be in the form of services or properties that are used to produce goods and services that meet the needs of the members of the family. Now, aside from money, what family resources that we must consider and instilled in the minds of the members of our family? Yes, okay, that's correct. So aside from money, we should also consider the energy, the time, the skills, because just like money, these resources are finite, and people who can contribute their skills, their strength, their time, effort, or even their expertise is also considered an important part of the family human resources. And this human resources is one of the two types of family resources. So human resources refers to the qualities of the family members that contributes to their overall well-being. So these resources are intangible. So when we say intangible, it is what? Okay, you? Okay, that's correct. So when we say intangible, it is something which a person cannot feel, see, or touch, and does not have any of the physical existence. So, an example of this are skills, capabilities, knowledge, attitude, energy, time, or even education. So, every person has this unique ability or even intelligence in a way that it improves not only themselves but also the others. So, it is important to identify their talents and skills in order for them to utilize for their common good. So energy, strength are doesn't only mean that you have a good health or even strong body. It also means that you are strong because you have emotional stability, mental alertness, and having reasonable commitment and positive outlook in life, especially in our work that improves ourselves and the society. The second type is the material resources. Material resources refers to family resources that are available to the family members to use. So it is said that material resources are the resources that are tangible. When we say tangible, it is what? Yes? Okay, very good. So when we say tangible, it refers to something which a person can see, can feel, can touch, and thus have a physical existence. So what are the example of these resources? Yes? Okay, that's correct. So an example of these material resources are house and lot, furnitures and appliances, jewelry, automobiles, and even cash. So therefore, every family must invest wisely in material resources, making sure that they considered the durability, the quality, and even the appreciation value when choosing what to purchase. So real properties and jewelries increase in value as the time goes by, while the value of these materials or these resources depreciate as they get old or worn out. Now, aside from material resources, we also have the non-material resources. So what are these non-material resources? It refers to the time, health, and experiences that are considered as intangible resources. So as what I have said a while ago, intangible resources are something which a person cannot see, cannot feel, cannot touch, and does not have a physical existence. Without non-material resources, family members will be unable to perform their duties and responsibilities at home, in their school, and even at their work. So, example of this non-material resources are time, health, experience, energy or time management. We also have the skills, the capabilities, the knowledge, attitude, and education. So those things are example of non-material resources. Now let's proceed to the importance of proper time or energy management. Now let's proceed to the importance of proper time and energy management. Here, if each members of the family learn to manage their time and spend it in more important things, then it benefits us in different way. So what are these benefits? Yes. Okay, that's correct. Any other? Okay, that's also correct. So the first one, it promotes harmony and security. The second one, it allows more time for leisurely activities. Basically, if each members of the family accomplish their task earlier they accomplish it on time, then they can play, they can have an entertainment, they can also relax and have the bond with their family afterwards. And the last one, it opens for constructive activities such as organizing worldwide projects.
Good morning, children. I am Teacher Jaymar, your next discussion for today. So now let's talk about the list of family resources. So the first one is the basic needs. When we hear basic needs, what comes in your mind?
Sir, it refers to those basic necessities such as food, water, clothes, and shelter, and etc.
Yes, that's correct. Whenever we hear basic needs, we immediately think the food, shelter, clothes, and water, as these things are the one we commonly refer to. So basic needs are requirements for sustaining life and promoting physical and mental growth for the children within the family. So food, water, shelter, and clothing, these are provided by parents to their children since birth to keep them alive. So now let's talk about the second list.
which is our social needs. So, do you think we need to pay attention to our social needs?
For me, sir, I think we need to pay attention to those things as it also contributes to our personal development.
Yes, you're definitely right. Social needs must also considered as it benefit us in many ways. So, but how can we meet these social needs of ours?
Sir, essentially, social needs are met by forging relationships with other people. Social needs are also considered to be deficiency needs or something that is essential for growth and development.
Okay. So, social needs are things such as accept one's appreciation, belonging, and companionship. Essentially, social needs are met by forging a relationship with other people. Social needs are also considered to be deficiency needs for something that is essential for growth and development. So according to Maslow's theory, social needs are important because forging an emotional relationship is essential for preventing anxiety, depression, and loneliness. So now let's move on into the family income. So what is family income?
Sir, family income is a total compensation received by all family members living in the same household.
Yes, you're right. Family income is a total compensation receiving by all family members living in the same household. Family needs money to sustain its growth and to achieve its goals. Family strives to raise money through various means, and they get this from various sources of income. And what are these possible sources of income?
Sir, business business profit, salary, pension, and etc.
Yes, you're right. So these are the sources of family income. First is wage salary. This is the money paid for the work. And the second is profit. Profit income from business. Lease property is the income from rental or state property. Next is pension. Income from retired member of family. And the last one is commission or bonus. Income from reward or incentive. Family income is also divided according to expenses for the following: food, clothing, shelter, education, savings, transportation, and others. To avoid wasting of time, effort, and money, wise budgeting is needed. So, in budgeting family income, the following factors must be considered. The first one is size of the family. Second is family income. Third is kind of work each family member does. The fourth one is talents and abilities of every family member. And the last one is where does the family live? The family lives. We must also remember that the proper management of the home is depends on how the family member utilize their material and non-material resources. Using family resources property is to help attain goals for a better home life. So, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So, hope it's clear for everyone. So, do you understand? Are you sure? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any question about the family resources and basic needs?
None, sir.
Okay, since it's none,
So, good afternoon, everyone. I am your teacher. I am teacher Johanna. So, our topic is all about family resources. So, family resources, it is the derived from strength, ability, health, and behavior of the family. So, I have here the acrostic word of a family resources. So, here. So, F is stand for furniture. So, furniture, it can make us comfortable in our home. Achieve or achievement. So we need to know the achievement of our family or the achievement of a family as one. Management. We need to know what is our management or what is our goal or the objective. Income. So as you know, money is very important to to us. Yes. Because if we have income or money, we can manage what is we need, and what is um our what are we need, and what is our let's say um luho in our life. So love is, as you know, love, we need we need this in our family, because without love, um we can really we can communicate to each others, because um yung iba is kung ano lang yung gusto, walang pakialam sa ibang family member. Yes. Y is stands for young. So young, so um kahit na tayo ay bata pa, we need to know what are our goal and what are our objectives in our family. So resources. R stands for resources. So resources is this is the essential achievements. So this is our essential achievement or goals as a family. So energy is limited resources. It can varies from a person to a person. Skill. So in our family, skill is important too. Why? Because um, from a family member, we have different skills. So we need to know what our skills are we have. Opinion. So also this OE stands for opinion. So we need the opinion of our family member, so that um we can we can know I we can we can correct, or we can um do better because of our family opinion. So understand or understanding. To understand we need to we really in a family or as a family. So understand or understanding is important, because um you we can understand our family member we really want to say. So reaching your goal. So R is reaching your goal. So from this, we need to know our goal as a family. What are our let's say, kailangan natin na tumutok sa isang achievement or isang kung ano ba dapat tayo as a family. Okay, community facilities. C is for community facilities. So, community facilities, it is important because this is the emergency facilities like police station, um, Bureau of Fire. This community facilities is important also. Environmental resources. E is environmental resources. So environmental resources is like sunlight, air, what else? Rain that need. Let's say hindi siya mabibili or hindi siya basta-basta maibibigay, kundi ang environmental resources ay ang natural resources na
galing sa ating nature. So, shelter as for so as land because shelter gives us comfortable life. Um, it is also give us binibigyan din tayo ng shelter ng privacy. Without shelter, we can um, hindi tayo makakapag-uwi na privacy, my privacy as okay?
And I am Teacher Angela. I will discuss to you on how to identify the types of resources that you value the most. And copy the table below and your paper and put a check under resources that you think you give importance more than other. And after that, completing the table, present your work in front.
Number 1, evaluation. What are the different family resources? The answer is family resources means housing, environment, institutions, source of income, services, education, a child's extended family and community relationships, and other resources family need to raise their children. 2. How can you manage family resources wisely? Every family has certain needs to be fulfilled. Need for food, clothing, shelter, etc. are the primary needs, and the needs for education, entertainment, comfort, etc. are secondary needs. How far these needs are met depends on the ability of resources.
You learn how to manage your time, money, and energy. Learning how to manage time, money, and energy is crucial for living and fulfilling and successful life. Effective time management enable individuals to accomplish more, reduce stress, and strike a work-life balance. Proper money management leads to financial stability and ability to achieve long-term goals. Energy management ensures physical, mental, and emotional well-being, enhancing overall performance and happiness. By mastering these skills, individuals can unlock their full potential, make the most of their resources, and live more meaningful and balanced life. Where do you use your time for? We use our time for work, studies, personal relationships, personal development, and self-care, leisure and recreation, and contributing to the community.
Morning class, I'm your teacher Aladdin and one for that demo part. So make a list of household chores done in the home every day. So make a work schedule plotting a specific task given to every day member of your family in 1 week. And write your answers in your notebook or paper.